Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to talk about XP and how to set it up the right way. Also, we are going to focus on how to improve your map just to make it more player friendly and look better. So before we start the video, I also wanted to tell you about my Patreon page. There you can get this like and favorite stuff, and also the weapon banners and a lot of more stuff like voiceovers and also some animated materials for free when you are subscribed with the cheapest membership, the newbie one. So just make sure to check it out. Maybe there's something useful for you, and we are going to talk about XP. So many of you are wondering why their map is not getting any XP and they're only getting the email that is calibrating. In my opinion, I'm not sure if that's right or not, but I work with many creators and also build many maps myself. Your map needs to get a certain amount of people playing it in a specific time. So it's not enough that your map gets into Discover and gets boosted for a few hours and reaches like 2,000 players and then just drops instantly. This will not get you any XP when your map is not having constantly a few players for a few hours. So that's just my opinion and how I see things, how I see it. So when you have, for example, 700 players for like 3 to 4 hours after releasing your map, the map will probably get XP after the first 24 hours or maybe even earlier. And there are many things you can do for it to get XP. This is what we did last time. I added a few more things. So just accolade and eliminations tracker. So the settings for the tracker are very simple. Just change these settings up. And these are the settings for the accolade. And then just connect it with this. And I did the same thing for 15 eliminations, but with a larger XP reward. And also with headshots eliminations. Just make the same settings in the tracker, but make sure to switch up this setting to headshots only. And I connected this with the accolade. The other thing I did is distance traveled. The first tracker will be very easy, since I want many people to reach this, and it continues to just be more far away, and it gives more XP. And these are the settings for the tracker. Just make sure to copy them. And these are the settings for the accolade. And that's pretty much it. You can also assign powers and weapons to give XP. So these are the settings for the get weapon. Just put some item granters and item placers into this. So you can just go into the accolade and press award and then select one of your item placers, for example this one. And I will select this now, and it will give XP and award XP when one item granted, and that's very easy. You can do the same thing for the power reset. That's what I also did. You see here, reset powers. I just go in here and make the award for reset powers, and also to get powers. If you're looking for animated powers like this in the video, I custom built them myself. I just connected it with the conditional devices. You can assign all sorts of XP. You can also give XP when the player is buying this bolt item here or everything else. What I also added into the map is these walls, so players cannot fall behind of this or get stuck here. You see, it's normal, and I added this. You can change up the color whatever you like. I just selected this color since I liked it, and I also made this material here, white glow up material. I'm just going to increase the glow a bit, and this will be a good option to lighten up your map without having to light it with like these lights. And you can place them down wherever you like and however you want it to do. Also added this texture and many more. For example, for each team I added this kind of textures, also the build reset and vault texture. And if you're wondering how to get all these textures, it's very easy. If you go onto my Patreon, my shop, I have textures there that you can simply get and use yourself. If you don't want to spend any kind of money, you can just create them yourself. Custom UI stuff, as you can see, lots of textures that you can just use. And now we are going to use one of these textures to make this custom floor here and custom wall. So now we changed up the floors and the walls, and you see it looks different, and in my opinion, it looks better this way. I don't know, than this way. It's just my opinion. How to create the materials yourself and how to import them and use them the right way, and also how to change up the weapon wall textures and also the structures. I have made a few tutorials on my Patreon, so just check it out. And that's the video. If you liked it, please make sure to like and comment down below what I should do next. Subscribe, and see you next time.